Hello and welcome to our Pueblo Mágico called Ilhuipetchtli. We'll start this tour by looking at our crops. Here are where the farmers work. There is the barn in which seeds are stored in order to have them in case of any emergency or to sell. We'll then go to the pueblo itself. We'll start by looking at this mountain, which has a platform built at the top of it in order for the visitors to climb up and be able to see the whole pueblo. Then at the bottom of it is a little pier where boats are rented in order for our visitors to go through this river or the sea. Then in the pueblo itself we can first see our pueblo's museum, which contains all of its history. We then have our most famous hotel, which is one of the best in all Puerto Vallarta. Many of our visitors come just to enjoy the view and the commodities that this hotel has to offer. We then have at the back our very important Instituto Nacional Electoral. Here are the offices of the INE workers. And then on one of its sides we have an OXXO, which might not seem like something very important, but since we're a small pueblo, it was a big step for us to get some big companies like this to place one of their establishments in our pueblo. Then in front of it we have another hotel, which is a more rustic one. Here you can spend some delightful days and nights whilst having in front of you the view of our grand pier. This pier also serves as a market, which is stalled here every day and from which our people buy their food and things they need. It's very big, as you can see, and has some great illumination. It also has a little well in the middle of it. It has a beautiful view, and many of our visitors like to take pictures in it. Then, that building that we can see in front, the blue building, is our school. This is the Pueblo's school, which all the kids attend to. It has from kindergarten all the way to high school. It's very beautiful and even has a basket course for the kids to play in. We then here at the back have this beautiful building that is divided in two. In one side we have our post office, and on the other side we have the bank. If we travel even further, we can see the pride and joy of our little pueblo, which is this little garden right here. It's really beautiful and it was built by our own people. It has a pond and it is divided and has some of the rocks that we can obtain nearby. It also has a beautiful view to our municipal building, which resembles the Parthenon in Greece. This is a great place to stay the afternoon and watch as the sunset and watch the sunset. Here, this really strange building that we have here is our Centro Turístico, which is where you can book some trips, tours, and get any information about our pueblo that you think you need. It is in the form of an avocado, since it is one of our most emblematic trees that we plant in here. We then have our restaurant, which is also one of the top in all the zone. It serves seafood mostly. We then here have Octavio Paz's house. He lived here and he wrote some of his novels in this very house. And at the back we can see our little hospital, which this clinic attends all of our visitors and local people that need medical help. And this is what Ilhuipetchtli is. This is what conforms the center of it and the most important buildings. I hope you enjoyed this little tour.